Okay, team. I'm gonna try and get through these codes as fast as possible. I don't, it shouldn't go over an hour. Shouldn't go over an hour. Um, Also, other disclaimer, my neighbors are doing work to the house right now, so if there's background noise, I apologize. Just try and lock in and focus on what I'm saying. Um, so, how I usually coach, at the start of every single VOD, we basically just do a comp matchup. Um, the characters that we have interact off the back of each other, obviously. The same way that we have to make adaptations to what they're on. I'll comment on that. So our comp right now, let me make sure it's actually the start of the game. Have we walked out of spawn doors? Cool. So our comp here, we have fairly low healing output, I would say. Fairly low, just because it's adamant 222. But we do have a lot of burst group healing. A lot of you guys are going to be stacked. So a lot of you guys are going to be grouped together, which means that the healing output isn't too much of an issue. It's definitely a comp that can be run. As long as Day goes from health pack to health pack, he should be fine. But Day is the mobility. Day is the person that like splits and does creative stuff. I'm just gonna play it out. I swear to God, the drilling just started now. Like it just started. So annoying. Did we just hook sugar? Nice. That's a crazy hook. That's a crazy hook. Now, I know we have people that play the game a lot and people that play the game way less. Um, every single comp operates on this word here, a trigger. So a trigger can be anything. It could be a misposition, but what we just saw here is Jay used this opening cooldown, and what he did, he hooked the mag in. We should always be looking for that trigger. And a lot of the times, if we have a Bucky, we're looking for that Bucky hook. He is the person that's going to start the fight for us. It's going to play it more forward. Obviously, we react to that. We soul bond. Um, and this is where we need to calm backline stuff slightly better because it makes sense for Tenchi to step up because Quad doesn't have the healing output to keep an entire team up. However, we do need card progression. So right now, I think Tenchi just stays on cart. Um, we could spend some time looking for res. The res is the most important thing, right? The res is the most important thing. Look for a res spot, place it down, then go back to cart. Cart is secondary. If we don't have res up, this rocket character is atrocious. This character is so bad. And I know this is your first game on, and I've seen all the codes now. Um, the gameplay's gotten better. Like I'm probably gonna repeat stuff that you already figured out just from playing, but now, just to keep up aggression, right? Aggression is what our team is good at because we play characters that are mobile, but on top of that, we are good commas, right? We're gonna plan stuff before any other team can plan stuff. So right now, if we want to play for card progression, we can have 3 on point and then 3 push up. We can have one person up here, one person here, one person kind of looking down this sideline, but also marking this doorway, you know? And then that way we still have the progression of 3 people on cart. Happy days. Nice. So we have guns, we poke up super hard, and this is exactly what I'm talking about, right? We have people on cart, we have people there. This is good, this is good, this is good. I think, yeah, our Rocket's looking for a res spot. Obviously, the res should be in a position like this. Just kind of LOS. Once again, that's something that I've noticed you've improved at, so we just keep it rolling, we keep it rolling. Nice. It's a really, really good amount of pressure and tempo, right? Um, out of everything, this is probably the biggest lesson you'll learn about map theory. But on convoy, on payload maps, second point is incredibly important. First point is less important. You see a lot of teams get held on first point, blah 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 blah. But even if you cap first point in overtime, you get 2.5 minute time bank. So you'll notice that the time bank has jumped up. You get 2.5 minutes for capping first point. The reason why having a good second point is more important than anything in this game is because if you get a good second point, um, you only have 1.5 minutes added on, right? Ideally, you want to cap second point with time already in your time bank, so you have 2+ minutes to cap that. If you cap second point in overtime, it's unlikely you're going to be able to cap all 3 points. Just straight up. It's very, very difficult to do that. So, just be aware of that. How can we deal with this? Momentum, 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 momentum. Keep walking, keep pushing up, keep pushing up, keep pushing up. And honestly, this is a weird one. This is a weird one because I low-key would prioritize pressure than cart progression here as well. Right now, zero cart is completely fine. Completely fine. Because I think we do need the rocket to sustain this. Obviously, there's an argument of hitting a crazy bank shot, you know? But how viable is that? I can't even do that, you know? Wait, I skipped 5 seconds and now all of a sudden we're losing. Quad dies. No, I'll sustain this cut in half. Quad dies, I'll sustain this cut in half. Let's see. Oh, they died first. Down to. Ah, okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, they just don't overstep the choke. That's your choke, you know? This is our area of space. There's no reason for you to go under. To be honest. There's no reason to pass that. Staggering a rocket, bro. That's so cringe. That's so cringe. Now, this is the thing about the rocket ult. Always an opener. If we have it, look to pop it. If we have it, look to pop it. Say you want to pop your ult, Day's gonna tell you exactly where he wants it. Right? That's when I was playing, that's what Day was doing. I said I wanna pop my ult, he told me to pop it deep. I popped it deep. It worked every single time. Sometimes you can use the rocket ult reactively, you know, to sustain enemy pressure, but that's not something you want to be doing too frequently. That's something you're kind of forced into doing. So just be aware of that as well. Um, I think we have to pop the res there. Oh, never mind. I forgot. But do you see how this is a bit of a stalemate? We're not gonna win if we don't pop the Obmer. You know? We need to pop a rocket ult here because like we have nothing else. We're playing off the back of cooldowns. That's illegal, okay? So okay, cool. This fight looks good. Good Invis player is not letting that happen. Ever, 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 ever. That's not gonna happen. That's how match that with that. This is fine. Yeah, I mean we're just holding on to the rocket ult for a bit too long. Right now we're trading. These are trades. We want to gain that momentum. Push them over. Push them over. Win this fight. Play for better map space. It's very easy to get locked into the thought of ult economy. Let's save ults. You know? But like map space is still a thing, guys. We're playing a shooter. This is a terrible position for an attacking team. This corner is so defensive sided. Pop everything. Get past this corner. Once again, this is so offensive sided. So if we get past this corner, we get to this corner guaranteed. You know, we have 4 minutes. We're gonna have another ult fight for this corner as well. Do the same thing, and all of a sudden, we are on third. We really, really don't want to be losing 2 or 3 fights on a second point. Genuinely, that's a good res there. That's a really nice res. That's a good res beacon. That's a very nice res beacon.
Welcome to Rocket's tree service.
Puffer. Woke. Why is my mag on cards? Woke. Woke. You are the line. You are the line. Woke. 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 J3's the only person with the with like an actual setup right now where he's meant to be. Because imagine if my mag just anchored himself on this doorway, guess what? We're spamming them down this chokeway. Very, very easy. This rocket ult positioning here, just in this corner or this corner, impossible for the enemy team to clear. Because everyone marking this doorway gets the damage boost. So that means that the enemy team have to swing out into 6 people, getting damage boosted, turn, break, turn again, win fight. Impossible. I've no joke, I've never lost a fight from Bongo in this position. Like I've never lost a fight from Rocket ulting in this position. So if you can see that similarity in the map, like um in future, just send it, full send it every single time. Overstepping the choke. Again. Unnecessary. And now you'll notice that momentum comes into play a lot, right? We are now down and we are losing, right? So proactivity is better than reactivity in this game. If we popped ult at the start of this fight, we would have won this fight. We popped ult too late, we lose the fight.
This is real firepower.
God, I love me some Rocket Raccoon. Thank you, Quad.
Oh, my mic's on? What the fuck?
Thank you, God. No, it's true.
Bro, I was eating the fuck out of this steak.
Oh, wait, do I have a coaching session in 30 minutes? I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Okay, cool.
I genuinely didn't know, my bad.
Nah, sure, sure.
Yeah, and I also will say
Yeah,
some of the struggles of this push came from I am playing Adam here, where I
True.
won't be. And in this specific comp, I won't be.
Yeah.
Just because when J3's on Bucky, I usually go invis to re-solidify his pulls.
Yeah.
I've noticed that as a combination, that's been pretty healthy for us.
Yeah, makes sense.
Where J3 will basically pull whoever he wants. Whoever he pulls will use a defensive ability to try to get out, and then I just yank them back after they've used it.
Yeah. Wow, you're getting away with murder, bro. This is a really bad second point from us there. Me not playing the game.
Yeah, if I had an actual healing support ult, I would have burst through that first corner in the first place.
Yeah. Oh, we TP'd. Scrappy. I guess this is the benefit of having a really good first point, though, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that we still might be able to cap second with time is, like, insane. Never mind.
Yeah, I knew the fight was over.
Winnable!
Shoot, if I knew she would fall over, I would have killed a support. I think this is where I swap. Or not. All right. I'm a terrible player. GG.
Yeah, 7 and 5 as well. It's not even like it's
I'm not helping.
working.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, they is struggling to get value as well into this. But their comp
I
is
think
very
Day was
bunched.
five
It's
and
three
five
tanks.
too. At that
Yeah.
point, I think Day was 5 and 5,
Yeah.
6 and 5. Yeah, like in reality, one. Oh, so this was a crazy ult
That's a
by.
good ult. Yeah, that's a good ult. Yeah, here, if you can get it up there. Very nice for the corner.
I saw that ult and instantly start walking. I'm like, wait,
But
good idea.
yeah. But this is the thing, right? We actually press it quite early into the fight and you realize that we win. And Rocket ult is so fast charging. Like that will you can use it so frequently. Like it's a very disposable ult in my eyes. Having said that, please don't put it in a position where it can break. Please.
I actually like the idea. So the idea you gave on our first corner where they had the advantage is what we used basically to win that last fight.
Yeah?
Give us the third point,
Mhm.
which is ult the fucking corner, go kill them now.
Nah, literally. It's like just tempo is the entire game. That's what dictates what makes a good team and what makes a bad team. Um, so if you look at any of the top pro teams, anywhere from like Liquid Citadel to maybe YWL, I think YWL and NA is like the worst out of the good teams. You know, their tempo
Right.
is crazy. You know, YWL can beat any team in the top three just from the fact that they can play faster than them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, you just get outpaced, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I try to explain to people why Gambit's good. He's the
Yeah.
pace character.
Yo, whiff, holy whiff, Papa. Yo.
Look, no, that's not fair. No, go back. If you go back,
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
it's not fair because like Luna Snow is blue and so is the ult. So
yeah.
like I'm
Yo.
colorblind. We're good.
That's bad, man. No flame. No
I
flame.
don't think he would have died anyway because team captain gave him damage resist.
DR, yeah. But if he hits team captain and, so hard. Two of them are half now. But, it's sure.
See, I keep forgetting that we're in 2 sub. Like you saw how Resden immediately grabbed height and looked over the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, our team is just straight up dying. These trades are quite unnecessary if you're just on a natural healer.
Yeah, these don't happen if I'm on invis. There is no
I
like.
do think the comp is playable though. It's just
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like, why would we force it? It doesn't make sense to force it.
yeah.
Alright, now here, Tenchi stays on cart. I would argue that my Max should stay on cart as well. Because he can poke spawn doors from cart. Nice. He's doing it. This is actually pretty... I'm saying stuff that's not obvious. It's easy but not obvious. So the fact that you guys are doing it on your own accord is like green flag. I remember this was just a really scrappy trade fight. Now that's the card defense. So defense is more about holding positions than anything.
I think I just got hit by like combo nuts here and died.
Whoa. Did you tell Tenchi this placement?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I
I was
said put it
like,
right in that corner.
this is good. This is good. Yeah, especially when you're on, it's funny because that Rocket Atom comp really could work if we use the Acorn team up for our Atom to like heal more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
Like,
throw the nuts at me.
yeah. So, next time you play with Tenchi, please tell her to like pre-place these Acorns. Don't use it reactively, pre-place them. Because then people can pick it up whenever they want. We could treat it like a health pack. Even if Tenchi just puts them in the corner, nuts in the corner, you know? Like,
Right. We can
Just
low
go
key
back to
make
it.
like a anti dive setup with
Yeah,
if J3 ever goes Elsa and then Tenchi just throws nuts on the trap, so you just walk the trap and heal yourself.
it's crazy. It's actually crazy. You can do so much here. There's that. Res being out there in a fight where we win so convincing is bad. Like, we need to stop the trades like that. Because now we're down our res advantage for no reason. No reason.
Team play. That's me.
And now here, let's just run them over. Pop ult. Aggro, aggro, aggro. You know, another ult, even if the ult is on cart. Like, ult on cart here, I think LOS is, yeah. Like, this
Yeah.
could be a good ult. Like, genuinely, it could be a good ult. The tank stats now, I guess, is less of a need, less of a need, less of a need, less of a need. Yeah, well, he's out.
I'm flocking. I'll patch you up.
I got you. Let's heat it up. Line and tracer. Unlucky.
And I will say in the against Gale's team, I think if they specific so say they ban Spider-Man but keep our Black Cat out for any reason, we ban Elsa.
Mm-hmm.
Just so he roams freely. Kill Elsa DD, let him roam freely and do whatever he wants. Because while Jitward is good, his Bucky isn't like insane.
Yeah. I think everything. Yeah, no, I agree. Put Jitwood on the Bucky here, bro. Like, genuinely, genuinely. He's obviously a good player, but like, it's the same with Day, right? It, other guys would want him to be on Ultron, just not because Ultron is bad, but because it's Day. You know what I mean? Like, get him
Right.
on Ultron.
Right. Taking him out of the DPS role is value.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
I actually told Tinch to back up here.
I mean, she can play literally anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
Tenchi can literally be up here right now.
I was going to tell Tinchi about this spot, but like the match started and I was like, I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that important. I don't even play this spot that often, to be honest, because I like, especially into Thing, like, Rocket does so much into Thing. Like, half the reason why Dino was dying in the scrim yesterday is because I was shooting the Dino, like, non-stop, you know what I mean? Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, I think Rocket gets a lot of frontline value, but that spot, if we are playing for heal button, which I think is viable, we might as well put him up there, put her up there.
Also, speaking of which, Unsung Hero, Noob King has been playing like phenomenally well at the tank role.
Yeah. Like legit glue guy, you know? Like it's just reliable. Extremely reliable. I haven't seen my tanks make a mistake one time. You know, and I've just seen J3 make a mistake there.
I didn't look. I couldn't. If you look at my perspective from that, he just like he went
Yeah,
from
I
250
mean,
to 0.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
died.
It's impossible. I think he was going for a hook though.
Yeah, like he
Yeah.
jumped out. Boop. I'm
And
like,
and
yo.
they bubbled it as well, yeah. That's rough. Let me look from your POV.
I'm like, all right, we're fine.
Yeah, insane. That's like unreactable, and we have to go for that hook. So it's not even a mistake. It's not even a mistake.
Oh, this is where, yeah.
Papa should be protecting it though. I'm not gonna lie. That goes off. If Papa like doesn't hard back. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I thought they were breaking it. Okay, cool. But no, Papa didn't play play that very well. We need to play for that.
Only 60 seconds.
Then on top of that, guys, die on carts, right? The reason why I say die on cart. Do you remember? Again? Do you remember when I was playing the Museum of Contemplation map? First
Yeah, and you
point,
walked on it and
and
just
I just
stood
walked
there.
on. I just stood there. It kills like 10 seconds every single time. Just die on cart. Like they can't benefit. Who cares if you die late? They haven't pushed. You know, they haven't pushed. If you die late on cart, you're completely chilling. There's literally no reason to give them this space. It's how pro teams have 4 fights per point. And in ranked, it's 2 fights per point. We're doubling up the amount of fights that we can have. Now Day has to make first contact because he's the fastest. Now Day is dead. He lives, but Pop is dead. Where's my invis hills? Oh. Oh, okay, cool.
I'm a
Fight's
I'm
over,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a beam. I thought Day wasn't gonna walk forward. I was like, we're good. All right.
Yeah.
Like I called the fight. 'Cause I was like, all right, I think it's over. And then Day walked forward, got hit by a rock, and I'm like,
I
ooh.
mean, we popped the rock, yo. We have to use it. Like, this sounds crazy, but like, just die and trade on point now. If you can get late picks, this could it could be really good. Genuinely, we have to
Okay.
use it. We have to use it. Jay is doing the correct thing. Like, genuinely. Jay killed 2 on his own. But that was a long enough stall. That's all we needed. Because we accidentally popped the rocket ult. Yeah. You know what is so incredibly insane? And this might sound like a niche statement to make. The ult timing for Rocket and the ult timing for Psylocke is completely identical. Do you see what I mean? Like,
You
if
are
you,
right.
yeah, if you open on rotation with the Psylocke, it's the same as with the Rocket. The only thing I can say is you might want to ult later on Psylocke to actually secure kills when there's less resources. Rocket wants to avoid that. Rocket wants to actually ult earlier than a Psylocke would. But in general, like I know Tenchi plays Psylocke. Psylocke, the ult timing on engage, when we're looking for it on engage, which is as often as possible on Rocket, the timing is the exact same. So,
Oh yeah. After I ulted, I ran away. If you look at my POV, I'm deep in the corner because I didn't want to walk forward. Like here, I didn't want to walk forward and just die. So I'm like,
yeah. No, I think you played that perfectly fine.
yeah. 'Cause I'm about to say, team captain is just gonna let me ult and then walk forward. He's going to shoot me in the face before I live. And then I had last touch. But hey, every second matters.
Yeah, for sure. For sure skis. The only alarming thing is the fact that they had a much better second point than us once again. It comes down to where we want to hold, what we want to play for, blah 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 blah. Um yeah, I mean a 3-minute hold. We ended up holding them here, which is kind of insane. But I think our defense theory was a lot better here. Trading and scrappy. This is really good flip from Day. This is a really good flip from Day. Gambling. Gambling.
Gambling in your face.
Keep gambling. Nice, nice. Now we're rich, we're rich, we're rich. Unlucky. Whoa. Okay, how does that
Whoa,
not hit?
wait, whoa.
How does that
Wait,
not hit?
squirrel girl movement. Over, wait, it's squirrel girl.
She's skinny, I guess.
Backpack counter.
She's skinny. That's insane. I don't even know.
I think every line that has Day on Cat removes Elsa from the other team.
Yeah. I don't hate that. In this tournament right now, it seems to be a lot of disabling bans, but not many enabling bans for our own. Look, this res beacon just a couple steps to the side, you know? Just put it in there. Put it in there. But no, we're chilling. And we want to fire the choke. Once again, you'll realize that fires gravitate towards these choke areas. We step up and we play the next choke. This is beautiful. The main issue that people have in this game is the fact that they set up on chokes like this and this and this and this and this and this, right? But the reason why they're doing that is because Cart is here. So
Yeah.
what people do is they set up around Cart, but that's not true. Like if we just step up and play for a better choke, how are they going to get to Cart in the first place? You know, I would much rather start here and back up to Cart than start on Cart and back up and give them more space. You know,
Yeah.
even
And that
here,
also,
yeah.
okay. I about to say that also invests into like what type of ult supports have. Like
Mhm.
for example, they're on with Invis range of influence is wherever a cone she puts down is.
Yeah.
After that, she has no value. So she can't put it on. Like she can cage us, sure, but like I'm gonna also ult, and then the fight's still there, and the card's not moving, so that's value.
This is the thing as well, right? So this res goes from a bad res at a fight here to a good res or a good res because we're now fighting here. Because we're
Yeah,
fighting here, this res becomes unscoutable. Um, I completely agree. Like the fact that we chose to take fights in this choke, you know, the enemy team have to use ults in very bad map space. Every single plan, every single play has to revolve around the map space. I think we did this really, really well here. Because they'll score a goal all on engagement here. Yeah, I skipped 5 seconds. Thankfully, we traded the invis at the same time.
and res, so I'm back anyway. So
Yeah.
Only 60 seconds left. Fine by me.
I'll patch you up.
oh yeah. I thought I was get the hell off that point.
It's just really good. It's just really good. Like,
I'm ready to put on a show.
yeah,
Yeah,
fine.
Captain jumped up and just shot us both in the face. I'm like, oh,
But do you see they've used 2 ults at this
oh yeah,
time? So this is
oh
an
yeah,
interesting thing, right? In Marvel Rivals, a spawn hold is merely to kill the time bank, but when we coached in Overwatch, the point of a spawn hold was the defending team actually never popped ults at all. So the point of the spawn hold in Overwatch was to get the enemy team to pop ults in their spawn, and then next fight, we would have 6 ults to their 0, or 6 ults to their 4, or 6 ults to their 2, you know?
yeah.
Spawn holds are for ultimate economy if you play it properly. And we do that perfectly. Perfectly. Um, yeah,
The final 10
yeah, and I think we could have turned if we pressed an ult there, but I'm actually glad that we didn't press an ult there because now we
Because
just run them over with everything.
yeah, I told that this is where I immediately told Tenchi, hey, put this here, go walk forward, drop your ult, and then Puffer follows up
Yeah,
because they can't shoot the amp.
I remember. Yeah,
Yep. So
not
one,
bad,
two, yeah.
not bad. I probably would have put up here. Now open with the rocket, they respond with the invis, then we win with second trank. Like this is perfect. Ult cycles is perfect.
Power.
Yeah, look, and now this is fine. Like just mash it.
Did I push Felly out, or did she just die? She might have actually just got jumped and died. Oh yeah, I pushed her into like the only corner where she wasn't being healed.
Yeah. No, I mean that's chill then. That
Cause
is
I,
true.
cause I have broken X-ray vision.
2, 2, 3.
I saw through the old.
Cool. I mean, overall, that really wasn't a bad map. We just need to play for better map space. Um, you know what it is? Like a lot of it is just get Tenchi warm, and she will pop off. Like we are smart. We know how to take fights. There was some small errors, small errors when it came to like holding map space and stuff like that. Maybe transitional aggression. We need to be more aggressive when we have control of a car or of an area, especially because our win condition is aggression most of the time, right?
Yeah.
We can just brain gap everybody. Every single person on our team is smarter than the average player in this tournament. You know, we need to remember like team captain is a pro player and not just a pro player, one of the better EMEA pro players in our league. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, um, Ship is obviously a good player. Aspen is good at hero shooters in general, contenders player, tier 2 Overwatch player, you know?
And then,
Sh-
and then they made her die 16 times.
and this is what I'm saying. Like, it's actually a very good feat. It's a very good feat because Aspen was competing at the same level as Trust Me and um, or level 1 Crook and people like that. Like those were contenders players. So it's it's an interesting one. No, I have full faith. I have to go to a private coaching session now. I will get this uploaded as soon as possible. I might record the other map as well because I think it will be really helpful. But I don't know. I'll probably be very limited for time, just to be honest. But I'll get this uploaded now.